Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a light path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. So today, everyone, I am here with the part 2 of what is taking place for you between you and them for the month of April. Part 2 will include signs Libra through Pisces. So we're going to go ahead and see what is coming up or what is taking place between you and your person. So yeah, feel free to check out the timestamps, down below in the comment section. But let's go ahead and get started first with Libra. All right, Libra, so let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to do a 3-card spread. Let's see what is taking place between you and them for the month of April. What do we have for my Libras, please? 2 of Wands. What else for Libra? Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles, but reversed. Okay, what else do we need to know here between Libra and this person? Okay, 10 of Swords. So, Libra, I feel like there is some distraction, or this person is in deep thought about what they want to do moving forward. It could also be life circumstances taking place. This person having a lot on their plate, Libra, because with the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this person has been straying away from maybe their skills, their hobbies, passions, career, studies. So it's like this person has neglected not only this connection, but things that are important solely just for them. So it could very well not be you. It's other things taking place in their life, because with the 10 of Swords energy, this is like a restlessness, a lot of things on your mind, a lot of things on your plate. And so with that, there could be some silence here and also some distance with the 2 of Wands, Libra. Perhaps you two are in communication via phone, texting, but I feel like there is like a physical distance or just a disconnect between you and them. You might feel like this connection is on the rocks, not knowing what is going to take place or just the status of this connection. So, and I'm actually going to do one advice for you, Libra. Okay, 8 of Swords. So this might not bring you any clarity moving forward as far as the status or where are we. It could be some back and forth between you and this person. I mentioned communication. Perhaps the communication becomes thicker to work through, Libra. So with the 8 of Swords, heavy on the rocks. Maybe the month of, well, we are in April, but I believe Mercury retrograde is up until the middle of April. So that time frame could be significant. Now for one situation's oracle message, what else might be relevant, please, for Libra? Escapade, vacation, hideaway, adventure. So perhaps this person being MIA, this could add to the distance between you two. But that's what we have going on between you and them for April, Libra. Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your part of this reading. What is taking place between you and them for the month of April? Let's go ahead and get into it, Scorpio. First, starting with your tarot portion. What do we have for Scorpio and their person, please, for the month of April? We do have the moon, which is Pisces and or Cancer energy. What's with the moon, please, for Scorpio? Page of Cups. Let's do one more, please, for Scorpio. Okay, we do have the 10 of Cups, so heavy water energy, Scorpio. The moon, Page of Cups, 10 of Cups. This could be in regards to someone you had a strong connection with in the past, or even say this is someone you're dealing with currently. I feel like regardless they're daydreaming or thinking about you, Scorpio, if this is a person from the past just reminiscing on the moments and the memories that you two created with one another, and it's like they could get lost in it, lost in thinking about the memories and everything. And even if this is a present person, this person, it's like when you spend time with them, time goes by so fast, and then they're left to savor the memories that you two just made. So I feel like someone is very in awe, they're mesmerized by you, Scorpio. And also with the Page of Cups here, thinking good thoughts. Perhaps this person is receptive to this energy because they feel that strong connection. They feel that strong hold that you have on them, Scorpio. So the Page of Cups is like the idea of love seeming or feeling gentle again, feeling pure again, feeling like refreshed again, Scorpio. So we have the Page of Cups and we also have the Ten of Cups. This could be emotional stability, but also this person wanting to create this with you. Perhaps someone might be into music or a musician, good with their words, Scorpio. But I feel like you two had a strong like spiritual connection or just love for one another that definitely can be added on to here. If this is a person from the past, perhaps they feel like they are open now to fully be, or they're able to be emotionally available for you in this connection. But then with this water energy, perhaps that was in a way like a con of this connection, where feelings, discussing how you feel, would turn into arguments and things would get out of control. Does not have to be the case, but let's do one advice, please, for Scorpio here. Moving forward. Okay, we do have the Ace of Wands. So as you can see, it came out tilted. If we were to read it upright, there could be a reconciliation or just something beginning, something getting or things heating up between you and this person. But say if it's in reverse, Scorpio, perhaps you two do reconcile, but the water energy, I feel like that's where you two clash with one another. Maybe it's a bit too like, maybe there needs to be more of a balance some way. But let's see what situations or what situation oracle message we do have for you, Scorpio. Okay, we do have crushed, sad, broken, feeling alone. So with that being said, or now that we have this card, this could be a person from the past, someone reminiscing, someone wanting to come back to you. You might know exactly how they are, Scorpio. And I feel like there are things that you do care for when it comes to them, but maybe there's a huge non-negotiable for you. But that's what we have going on for you in the month of April, Scorpio. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your part of this reading. What's taking place between you and them for the month of April. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot portion. What do we have for my Sagittarius? Please, when it comes to them and their person, we have the Page of Cups. Scorpio just had this card. Sagittarius, what's to know with the Page of Cups, please? Okay, I'm going to take the first card I saw, which I believe is this, Nine of Wands, but let's see what else we have paired. Ace of Wands. So someone could definitely be trying to pursue you here. Let's take the Ace of Wands to the side. One more card, please, for now. Okay, Queen of Pentacles reversed. So Sagittarius, this could be someone that is actively pursuing you. And I feel like you do feel some sort of like, maybe there is some level of attraction towards this person. And I feel like this is the type of person who makes it known that they want more with you or they're interested. But something about this person, Sagittarius, I feel like you're concerned about. Maybe it's what you've heard from this person, or what you've heard about this person, or even what you know about this person, Sagittarius. So I feel like that's where this Nine of Wands comes in. You're not too sure about this person here. And also, I feel like you're not easily impressed by them. There might be that attraction, but I feel like something about this person, Sagittarius, you're not taking them seriously. I feel like with the Queen of Pentacles being in reverse, moving forward, if this were to go into something long term, it seems like it would contradict what you have going on for yourself, and that leads to that Queen of Pentacles being in reverse, like just feeling not in alignment, feeling like you had it more secure on your own being single. So the Page of Cups being here, Sagittarius, I do feel like there is some curiosity when it comes to this person, but of course, only take what resonates for you, Sagittarius. I feel like your guard and just how you feel deep down, like any concerns, any red flags, I feel like that is what is perhaps stopping you from taking them seriously. Because with the Ace of Wands, I feel like this person is definitely making it known that I want to get to know you. I want to experience like who you are. Let's go ahead and pull one advice card for Sagittarius, please. Okay, Ten of Swords. So perhaps this person comes with a lot of drama, Sagittarius. This is the type of person where even it's like you cut things off, but then this person still tries to pursue you, or you entertain them. They think that there's something more. I feel like you're staying away from this person. It's like the curiosity isn't enough to really pull you in. Let's do a situations oracle message. We do have divine masculine. Maybe this person is full of themselves in a way. Let's do one more. We have history, past happened. So it might be someone you already know, Sagittarius, or just what you know about this person's history. You don't want to be pulled into it. But that's what we have for the month of April, Sagittarius. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your part of your reading, or this reading, what is taking place between you and them for the month of April. Let's go ahead and get into your tarot portion here. Let's see what we have for Capricorn, please, when it comes to love. For the month of April, what is taking place between Capricorn and this person? Okay, we do have the Eight of Swords. For some reason, why do we have the Eight of Swords for Capricorn? The Empress came out more so like this. Let's take it in reverse. This is Taurus and Libra energy. Okay, what do we need to know? Let's clarify the reason for the Eight of Swords and the Empress being in reverse, please. Okay, let's do the Strength card in reverse. And I am going to pull an advice card for Capricorn. What else for Capricorn, please? Okay, this card came out first. We have the Judgment. Let's see what else. Nine of Cups. So you get a bonus card, Capricorn. We have Eight of Swords, the Empress reverse. We have Strength reverse, Judgment, Nine of Cups. I feel like this is someone you've been with for some time, Capricorn, for you to try to understand what is taking place throughout the confusion, throughout any lack of clarity. I feel like this person does have a piece of your heart here, but you might be feeling the effects of love doesn't have to be hard like this, or love doesn't need to have me go in circles for whoever to prove a point or to make this work. We do have the Eight of Swords. There could be some lies or deception, betrayal, or just things that are just unclear. It's like you're telling me this and that, but it really does not make sense. And then when I try to express that that's not adding up, it becomes something bigger. And then it's like when you're just trying to understand Capricorn and someone like kind of gaslights you, and then it's like, you know where you're coming from. You're coming at this connection with good intentions and from a good place, but then it feels like you're begging for this, or you're chasing this, or it's like, what have I done, when I was just trying to do my best. So we have the Empress in reverse, Capricorn. It's okay to just not be in control, take it step by step, especially when you're honoring yourself. You're doing what makes you feel good. You're protecting your peace, your solitude. Because with the Strength in reverse, I feel like this is a type of person that you know why you care about them and why you love them, but they're draining to be around. And then as a result, you feel bad about yourself. And you don't deserve that, Capricorn. So that those are for advice, judgment, and the Nine of Cups. What is being revealed to you? What is being exposed to you? Sometimes when the truth comes out, we try to place the truth into our own narrative, but sometimes the truth is just meant to be the truth. Like, let the truth stand on its own, Capricorn. Because the truth, it's like that saying, the truth will set you free, with the Nine of Cups. So kind of surrendering and seeing how great it gets from there, especially if you don't feel your best in this connection. Of course, put yourself, Capricorn, at the top. Prioritize yourself. Let's do one situations oracle message, please, for Capricorn here. And that is interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. So maybe it's a job interview, but say it's a meeting with this person. I feel like that could come after distance or silent separation, but I feel like it's one of those things where you've been through this so many times with this person where you want to get on the same page, or it's like, did it even have to get to this point where it became this serious when I had good intentions from the start? But that's what we have going on for you, Capricorn, in the month of April. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your section of this reading. What is taking place between you and them for the month of April? So let's go ahead and get into your tarot portion, Aquarius. Let's see what could be relevant between you and your person. Okay, we do have a Queen of Cups to start out with. What's with this Queen of Cups for Aquarius, between Aquarius and their person? Nine of Pentacles. Let's do one more for now. Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. What else? Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Aquarius. So I feel like I just want to see what's at the top. We do have the Queen of Wands, so that's also supportive energy. I feel like you're being supported by this person. This could be someone new or someone that you've already met here. It's like you feel seen, you feel empowered, you feel pushed forward to be yourself, express your feelings, no matter how it might sound. It's like this person gets it, and I feel like this person accepts you for who you truly are, even if it takes learning you. And we're all our own person, so why should we settle for not being understood by the person who loves us the most, you know? So we have Queen of Cups. I feel like you feel like this is it. Like I feel cherished, I feel adored in this connection with this person. And I feel like Aquarius is, I am an Aquarius moon, but on top of being independent, just that room to breathe, be yourself, of course, and not be limited, not be confined. And this person accepts you for who you are, who you want to grow into. They're definitely in support of you, Aquarius. With the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this could be a person who matches your expectations, or they exceed your expectations, and they do so much more for you, Aquarius. But on top of you having it on your own, this person wants to add to what you already have, and also build together with you with the Ten of Pentacles, really creating a strong foundation between you and them. And then from love, imagine what else you two can create. So definitely a supportive, loving connection, someone who doesn't like talk about all 5 love languages, someone who's present, someone who speaks words of love into Aquarius, very loving energy. And it might be something that is new to you to experience, like the total capacity of this love. Let's do one advice card, please, for Aquarius. What else might be relevant? Okay, we do have the moon. So I feel like the moon, Aquarius, this could bring you back to your inner child, or just thinking about the dreams, thinking about your desires that perhaps you suppressed when you were single, or even around the wrong people, people who didn't speak light into you. But this person, they're encouraging you to go get it. The sky's the limit. No dream is like you're dreaming for a reason, Aquarius. Let's do one situations oracle message and look at that, Aquarius. We do have twin flame, the one mirrored souls pledge. So of course we all have our different takes on twin flames. We might not even know what a twin flame is, but definitely could be someone you were destined to meet, you share a strong connection with, and you're meant to love, and they're meant to love you. So of course, feel free to look into that more on your own time, but that's what we have for you in the month of April, Aquarius. Last but not least, we have Pisces. Welcome to your what is taking place between you and them for the month of April section, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get into it, starting with your tarot portion. What do we have for Pisces in the month of April? Okay, we do have the Four of Cups. Let's see what's to know about the Four of Cups for Pisces here. Why do we have the Four of Cups? Okay, so I'm going to take these two cards together, Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Let's do one more for now, please. Okay, the Fool, which is Aries energy. So we have the Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and the Fool. So Pisces, I do feel as though with whatever connection you're in right now, perhaps you feel limited, you feel laid back. It's like comparing this connection to where you feel like you and this person should be. This could be just action oriented. Perhaps this person expresses how they feel, they express what they want with you, but it's like, where's the action behind it? It might even feel like you two are taking steps backwards, because we do have the Seven of Pentacles first before the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like we had something going up until we didn't, you know? So also the example that I thought of was the Seven of Pentacles being like, say you're planting a specific flower or crop and the season changes. Sometimes you have to do different things for the season, for the occasion, for the plant to be fruitful. So say something came up between you and this person, Pisces, and they didn't tend to it properly. So Seven of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles, things could have definitely diminished between like the quality of this connection, and perhaps you lost interest, or you weren't impressed, or it really rubbed you the wrong way, Pisces, with the Four of Cups. So it's like not feeling the optimism, the morale is low. And depending on what it is and how you feel with the Fool, it's like you might be ready to take a leap of faith elsewhere. It's like, you have my attention, now you don't. Now I'm focused on bigger and better. Let's do one advice card for Pisces, please. What else might be relevant here? Okay, so we do have the Tower. So an ending could have took place to really expose how, and since I used the example of a plant, like how rotten this is, it's like, yeah, we could look good together, but the inside of this is hollow, you know? So from that Tower moment, you may have just took that leap of faith and went on to do your own thing, Pisces. Let's do one situation's oracle message for Pisces. What else might be relevant? We do have gossip, petty, jealousy, envy. So someone siding with someone else, this person may be grouping with people that, you know, hurt you, Pisces. Perhaps something online, something through this person's phone or on this person's phone that was just a negative representation of who you thought they were, Pisces. Let's do one more. And family, blood ties, inner circle. So it could have been this person's family, Pisces, that got in the middle of this, or this person grouped together with their family and counted you out. But yeah, Pisces, that is all for your part of this reading, what is taking place between you and them in April. And that is also the end of this collective reading. Thank you all for being here, and I will talk to you all next time. Bye.